We're about to kick things off in probably the next half an hour or so. We're just here getting some initial footage before things start to get wild and crazy.
First, I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank LinkedIn for making this all happen and making these connections.
You know, the way that I connect with people in terms of video, you don't have to be a professional video or, content creator. A lot of this stuff looks great, but this, we shot with an iPhone.
An issue in my workplace or morale is really low, we're going through layoffs, what do you suggest? So it's a way to really connect with people and help and support them, and that's only going to kind of fuel your life.
I think that the content was amazing. Brian stands out. He says stick to the basics. You did an awesome job, as far as the different avenues as far as using LinkedIn, and then the HR, just different material that we can use.
Here in Buffalo, it's rocking, great city, Queen City, we love it, so it was a great event.
Yeah, definitely, it was a great outreach event, especially for me as a young graduate, great platform to reach out to professionals in the industry.
Well, the presentation was more than what I expected. This is my first networking event, and I guess I wasn't sure really what to expect from the whole thing. I'm looking to possibly change careers, and just wanted to meet up with some new people, which right off the bat, as soon as I walked in, that happened, and had a really great time meeting new people, and looking forward to continuing on with this.
I definitely thought it was a lot to take away from. I'm not a very big avid LinkedIn user, and I'm trying to change that about myself. So there were a lot of tips and really resourceful information that I took away from that I think that I could really put into my everyday use of LinkedIn that won't take too much time out of my busy day. So it's definitely worth coming out here and meeting everyone and listening to all of the information.
Perfect. I actually felt the same way. I also thought that no matter how you use LinkedIn, it is really a really good form of platform, whether it's to, request for a job, put your name out there, really just any sort of presence that you can actually do, whether it's every day or, getting more into the swing of doing it once a week or a couple times a week is definitely beneficial.
What did you think about everything?
I thought it went really well. So a lot of people were just looking to make those personal connections. So they needed some motivation, some positivity. They needed some tips on how to expand their business and their personal brand. And it was so great to just build those relationships in person and not be typing to them. So I thought it was wonderful. I loved meeting with everybody.
Yeah, I had a really good time too. I'm so gracious that Michael Spence organized this whole entire thing and for Big Ditch hosting us.
So first off, I think tonight went great. Not only was it good for us personally to meet new people and things like that, but I think it was excellent for Buffalo, taking a step in the right direction and getting to use LinkedIn and the digital marketing features that it offers to the people that take advantage.
LinkedIn is a growing network where people can connect with people that have goals and dreams and really kind of network their way through each other to find out better ways to do things that maybe you don't know how to do something specific.
So tonight was really nice because we got to hear from a few different speakers that talked about how they got started, where they are now, and how you can apply that. And really the goal is to kind of know your audience, know what you're looking for, and work with that.
Well, it was great to be here for something that's just starting, right? And I think LinkedIn for anybody is essential to the work you do and how you do it and promoting your career and succeeding. And I think what I learned tonight is there's a lot of different ways to use it, a lot of ways to create your community and bring people together. It's kind of cool to see that there's a lot more to come.
It's Judd and Michael. We just wrapped up the LinkedIn Local event probably about 45 minutes ago, and things are just starting to wind down a little bit. I had so much fun tonight with Brian and with Claire and with yourself. I think that, it was very special the way that the information was presented, and I think that the feedback was really, really great because I think even I learned something. Even as a panelist, I learned something. So I just want to hear your thoughts on how you think tonight went.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm just going to speak from the feedback I got from the audience, and no one's really had a bad thing to say. And for this being the first event and the turnout to have 50 people show up and everybody having some kind of takeaway that they're bringing home, I'm extremely happy and satisfied with what we're able to accomplish here in just a matter of a few weeks.
Yeah.
We've got 5 people up here talking. None of us knew each other if it wasn't for LinkedIn. So it just shows the power of this platform and the power of these events to strengthen those relationships. Super happy.
Yeah, I definitely look forward to more events in the future. So, Michael, thank you so much for organizing this. I had such an awesome time, and we will see the LinkedIn community online again soon.